December 3 day Indian Oil Corporation Limited kan niatu resort chumuke di made ekta press conference loshi aro tade announce krushe ki government of India pra Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana laga scheme de 25 lakh additional free LPG connections approved kridishe. Itu laga expansion do government pra Mikey Khan karne mon digina kam kuriya laga sign ekta ase krushe. Abi details ab.
This press meet is advised by MOPNG regarding Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, the third phase. I'll just give you one overview. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana was launched in May 2016 with an objective to provide deposit-free LPG connection to adult women from poor households across the country. Until date, 10 crores of LPG connections have been released under this scheme. Now the government of India has approved another 25 lakhs additional free LPG connections under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana Phase 3, reaffirming its commitment to providing clean, safe and affordable cooking fuel to women from economically weaker households. This expansion further strengthens the government vision of women empowerment, improved health outcomes, and reduced household drudgery through access to clean LPG fuel. Now, who is eligible for this connection? Any adult woman belonging to poor household and do not have any existing LPG connection in the name of any family member, as per the composition record, family composition record, that is Ration card. Eligibility is based on deprivation declaration, which is subsequently verified by the District Ujjwala Committee, that is called DUC. Now, what are the documents required to get Ujjwala connection? A KYC form, which will be available at all our LPG distributorship, and with a passport size photograph. Proof of address, basically Aadhaar card. Family composition document, that is Ration card, or any other state government issued document. Bank account details and deprivation declaration, these are all required to get a free connection, Ujjwala connection. And for migrant applicants also, we are giving this free connection. For migrant applicant, a self-declaration may be submitted in place of POA and family composition proof. Now, how to apply this LPG Ujjwala connection? You can, the beneficiary can visit any of the LPG distributorship, whether it is IOCL, BPCL or SPCL. Beneficiary can apply through online also, that is pmuy.gov.in. And the beneficiary can apply through the nearest common service center also. Now I would like to give some key pointers for PMUI. PMUI has transformed over 10 crore household, providing cleaner cooking options and reducing exposure to indoor air pollution. And the consumption has been increased in Nagaland from 3 refills to 5 refills per annum. And this data is for financial year 2024-25. Beneficiaries will receive the free LPG connection, which includes deposit-free cylinder and pressure regulator, Suraksha hose, domestic gas consumer card, administrative charges, and apart from this, OMC means other market, the company will provide LPG stove and the first refill at free of cost to all the beneficiaries getting enrolled under this extension. Beneficiaries can opt for 14.2 kg cylinder, or 5 kg cylinder, or beneficiary can apply for 2 5 kg cylinder also at the same time. There will be no caste certificate required for applying under PMUI. The special provision allowing migrant household to apply for LPG connections under PMUI 3.0 has also been extended under this 25 lakhs of extension in PMUI Ujjwala 3.0 phase, third phase. This is basically the overview. Now you can, I mean, if you want to ask anything, we can go for.
See, I have one question here.
Ha.
See, what we have learned is that during phase 1 and phase 2,
Yes.
for another say,
Yes.
what we have heard is that 1.2
Yes.
lakhs
Yes.
beneficiaries have been benefited through this.
Yes.
So now, whether the phase 1 and phase 2 has been fully reached out to all the other women in Nagaland.
We have in our system, and frequently we do KYC also. That is the fingerprint. So for that, by yearly basis, our distributors are reaching out to those connections because they have all the data for the beneficiaries. They have their phone number, they have their address, they know where to deliver. So they are reaching out to those beneficiaries, and they are doing eKYC, that is biometric. So with that, we know that those people exist and they are taking the refills.
Many women in Nagaland don't have the required documents. It is their husbands, parents, or fathers, basically the men in the family, and this takes for specifically for adult person. So how are you ensuring that these women also has the required documents? And how difficult or easy would it be for them to actually acquire these documents?
That is actually one of the important thing, because when our distributors go to a place for doing KYC collection and all, 50% they will get the data. There is no issue. But some of people still deprive from the main document. That is the Ration card. That is the for one and only important document for getting eligible for this connection. So for that, we have sent several letters to our department also. Department means our state department, Food and Civil Supply, for early release of those RCs. So we have given all the data, and they are also like looking into this. We have our directors are also. We have been in constant communication with our director, sir. Our joint director, Madam Bendangila, Madam is also know that this pending RCs, Ration cards, which needs to be released early so that they can get this connection.
So what is the status, if I may ask the official from the Food and Civil Supplies Department, is there, can you just give us a little status on this ration card, pending ration card?
We got 1 week ago, we just got the actually status. Till now, around 3.5 lakhs of ration card has already been issued, and another 1 lakh is in pending, which will be in fast track for getting those connection for those RCs to be released for the entire state, madam. Yes.
I have a clarification.
Yeah.
In order to be a beneficiary of the scheme,
Yeah.
it's mentioned we have ration card is required. Suppose here's a family, a mother, 2 daughters. One is married, one is not married. The mother has a guest card. Is a guest card holder. Now, will the 2 daughters, one married and 2 unmarried, whose names are in the ration card, will they be eligible or be a beneficiary of the scheme?
See, here, sorry to incorrect her. My name is Amar Jyoti. I am Chief General Manager LPG from Indian Oil. See, the connection is going to be given to a family, basically, a family composition. So how a family composition is defined is through a ration card. That one, maybe there is a head of the family and then there are members in the ration card. So currently in this scheme, it is only to one family. So like the gentleman has asked, if say mother is already having a connection and then the ration card has her name as well as her daughter's name, then others will not be eligible.
What about the lady who is married and now
So she will have to take herself out of the family ration
Abortion. हाँ.
and then get a new ration card. So here, what is the status of the digital ration card?
All are as per the government they have issued. All the
Digital only.
Okay, now so it is all digital. So we will go by the ration card only.
So I have first one question here. This will relate to the Food and Civil Supply Department and as well as the State Coordinator OMC. See, for regarding this career scheme, PMUY, Government of India has implemented in the year 2016,
Yes.
and phase 1, phase 2 completed, even in the state Nagaland, and this is the third phase where you are going to implement. In fact, it has already started from October month.
Yes.
So now, in order to reach out the news, see, English is a medium that we all understand, but when it comes to poor household or uneducated ladies, 18 years who are not the literacy rate but low in regard with some qualification as such. So, did the Department of Food and Civil Department have given proper advertisement in Nagamis or digital advertisements to reach out the general masses? Just wanted to know that. Maybe. Nagamis
Nagamis program Kilimane the beneficiaries can do poorest up to board kanase. Inigase. Our Prime Minister is a visionary. Taido Tokya Manu Maiki gan. Itu Kuri nohegina itu case cylinder use kurile. Amagan itia itu pura environment be safe kuru. Kurigan chulaile tu tadi pura problem issue olai. Itu garne Prime Minister pura tu puisa pura kini bulin napara manokan ke itu free LPG to tipule laga, tai laga, objective kurigina edu suru hoise. Will it be to identify? Yati ration card to pishi important ase. Food and civil supplies department. Koaneshina. Itu korne state di ahegina 2016 pura amagan department to ayusikan lokot miligina. Nagaland state te paradak ration card tagagan manukan ke itu free connection ti ase. Aro achitap amagan taigan ki motuk kore ase aro amagan miligina itu Nagaland te paradak border area te taga aro khari rasta jabulin na paradak jagatak amagan chaigina itu manukan ki puchai de ase aro every district deputy commissioner kanto amagan ke ekdom privilege tegina taikan meeting pi host korigina amagan department pura taikan beneficiaries kan ke kuide aro in that way they got connection.
Originally, these connections were PMY connections were given on the basis of socio-economic caste census 2001. That was the benchmark for identifying the poor household, where the gentleman was saying who it started in 2016. After that, what happened? The government realized that not all the poor households are not covered by that particular census. So what they have done after that, they have modified the requirement from time to time. So in the next second phase, what they did, they included the people from the forest dwellers, then from very rural areas,
Tea tribe.
then tea tribes, and also migrant laborers. Like in Nagaland, there are a lot of them, lot people who are coming from outside and working here. So all these class of people were included to give these free connections, but that was given by a self-declaration. So even now, in addition to the ration card, that is for the indigenous people who are from Nagaland, and also if somebody is coming from say Kabi Anglong and working here, and they have a family set up here, they are supposed to give a deprivation certificate saying that I do not have a LPG connection. So based on that connection, we also have a district Ujjwala committee in every district of the state. So around 20% of those applications will be verified by the district Ujjwala committee for migrant laborers, and for about 5% of the applications will be verified for the indigenous people, to see that it is going to the right people. So not only the normal which we have included, but there are all classes of people. In fact, this time the emphasis on the tribal states, tribal districts of the country. So I think in Nagaland all the districts are included. Yes, and we are aiming to cover all the districts. In Nagaland, actually, you must also know that there are about 4 lakhs households, sir, currently, as per 2011 census. We already have 4.7 lakhs connections in Nagaland, out of which about 1.2 lakhs is PMY connection. So we have calculated that around another 40,000 connections may be given in the state of Nagaland. If people come forward and apply, the question is whether people are coming to apply or not. So that is why with the presence of our respected director, sir, we want you all to kindly give a wider publicity. Not only in the major cities, we want that the news goes to the border areas, where basically the remote areas where people are not getting access to LTZ. So that is the aim in this particular phase of PMY.
So on the PMUY is there to help the poor at even the grassroots level. So even in the grassroots level, however, many times even in our brown report, it is we have seen that there is a price enhancement done by the gas agencies themselves, and in almost all the districts, especially based on the terrain, the gas agencies are enhancing the prices. But actually, the price of the delivery itself is covered in the amount being given. So, however, they're enhancing it themselves. So what are you doing to maintain that people are not being exploited, the consumers are not being exploited, at least in these areas? Or how are you making sure that the consumer...
See, as far as we can say as a oil company, what we can say is that the price of LPG is fixed.
Yeah.
Right? So, there are two options here. One is that in case of requirement, sometimes the customer can come and pick it up from the godown. That is an exception, where he may even be exempted of the delivery charge. The commission that we give to the distributors are two parts. One is their commission and another is the delivery charges. Like whatever is the cost that is incurred in delivering the cylinder to the customer's house. But what happens in states like Nagaland, of course, in some of the districts, the distributor is, say, very far away. His operating area is, when we appoint a distributor, his operating area is 15 kilometers from his, say, showroom, where he is located. But here, distributors are serving much beyond 15 kilometers.
Even sometimes 25 also.
25, 30, 40 kilometers also. So there sometimes even the local administration generally fixes up some additional delivery prices.
Right.
It is also here in Nagaland.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
We have
but
the-
only problem, I think what the lady is saying maybe, that they are even taking more than that delivery charge.
Yes, it's different in all the districts.
Yes,
So
yes.
that what we can request the director sir is here, that we may give wider publicity of the delivery charges in its vicinity.
Additional third.
Additional delivery charges which is already approved by the district administration. So again, this also requires a help from the press. If you give wider publicity of this particular method of delivery, then these distributors are not supposed to take additional charges. And if we have a proof, like as a oil company, if somebody complains to us that the distributor is taking additional charges, then we have provisions for taking penal action against the distributor.
Do the consumers watch?
So you give the consumer numbers and all free.
We do have some
We have 2-3 things. One is a toll-free number
Toll-free number, yes.
where he can simply call. So you can tell the number.
1800 233
That 1800-233-555.
That is the toll-free number.
That is a toll-free number when a consumer can complain.
Complain.
Another is through one cx.indianoil.in. Through that login ID also.
Login ID.
You can solve the complaint.
Lodge a complaint, and based on that complaint we can definitely do inspection in those distributors, and as per the customer contact, as per the customer complaint also, we can raise penal actions.